So what's happening here is we're having a strategic meeting bringing together all of our partners in the Global Initiative for Child Health and Mobility. So we've got a wide range of expertise, wide range of perspectives. One of the exciting things is that we're now firmly embedded in the development agenda. We've got targets on road safety and air quality in the Sustainable Development Goals, and for a long time we were standing on the outside looking in. Now we're very much inside. I think the range of partners that have come together for this initiative shows the extent to which we've managed to move the argument on.
So it's important to have meetings like this which bring together people from different parts of the world who have the same objective of improving children's journeys to school. Because it helps us learn from each other and it's an opportunity to share ideas.
Coming together are a variety of organizations that represent different interests from around the world. But the piece that we all share is a priority for children's health and for children's safety.
The idea of being here with safe school, health and nutrition actually kind of goes with this.
To me, road safety is a really pressing development problem. It's often seen as an issue of human error rather than something which is about the responsibility of government, about urban planning, about how roads have been designed and those sorts of safety issues. And it requires actually a lot of coordination and linking up between various different bodies who may not otherwise be talking to each other. So a whole variety of different government agencies will have some responsibilities for road safety but not necessarily be the lead. And then they have to coordinate with a lot of private bodies, NGOs, communities, schools. And so you need very strong mechanisms that can coordinate, and that's often quite a challenge.
So that's why this new Child Health Initiative is crucial. It is doing that. It is focusing on children, bringing all these things together. A good example of that is the recent report that UNICEF launched. And it's about children and air quality, and it's a fantastic report. And it basically shows that, all children dying below 5 years old, 1 in 10 is dying because of air pollution. Something also what the FIA Foundation is very good at. Bringing this issue to the agenda, bringing the major players together and promoting this. This, I think, is something that the FIA Foundation does better than anybody else, and we're happy to be part of that.
A child's journey to school is in many ways a very frightening experience. There's dirty air to deal with. There are cars, buses, trucks on the roads that they have to cross. It makes it difficult for a child to make it to school safely. The organisations that are working together on the global initiative look at all of these issues separately, but also, very importantly now, are coming together to look at them. So people who are expert in working out ways in which we clean up our air are now sitting and talking to people who care deeply about how we design our roads. And the Global Initiative for Child Health and Mobility is bringing those people together to look forwards, to create a plan of action.
And I think we've seen that in statements and global goals like Habitat 3 and the New Urban Agenda, signifying in that document that children should have a safe walk to school. You also see in the Sustainable Development Goals with the goal on cities, for example, talking about the need to improve road safety, and the goal on health to have road deaths. Now, the only way we're going to do that is to do it differently than the way it was done in the past. And the way it was done in the past was, okay, we deal with all of these behavioral issues, then we move on to issues of, say, road design, urban planning, and so forth. We need to tackle those things all together in a whole systems way in order to really address the problem.
But what's so important about this meeting and this initiative is that through partnerships such as the Global Initiative on Child Health and Mobility, and with the support and leadership of the FIA Foundation, we're able to really leverage what UNICEF can bring to the table with NGOs, other UN agencies, research organizations, and all of that in support of governments and families that are trying to protect children.